Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be sharing some of my all-time favorite gym hairstyles. I feel like when it comes to the gym, I'm looking for something that is super quick, but I also want it to be a little bit cute. You know, when I'm pushing heavy weight in the gym, I'm like, let me try to not look like a teenage boy, you know what I mean? Especially when I'm not wearing makeup. I hope that you guys find these hairstyles easy, helpful, and just something super quick and simple to do where you can get off the door, head to the gym, and not think too much about your hair.
The first hairstyle is the Dutch braid. You guys, this is everybody's favorite hairstyle of mine. Everybody always wants to know how I braid because I always have a braid on back day. I'm going to go ahead and teach this to you. It might take you a little bit of time, so be patient with yourself and keep practicing. To start this braid, first you'll need to know that it's basically just a reverse French braid. So instead of braiding the hair over like you do in a French braid, we're going to be braiding under. To start this braid, gather a section of hair at the front of your head and divide it into 3 equal strands. The way that I like to hold these strands is I like to have one in my thumb, one in my pointer and middle finger, and then my right hand has its own. This is just what helps me keep track of my sections. Now we're going to begin a standard braid to start this Dutch braid. Cross the left strand under the middle, and then you're going to cross the right strand under the new middle. And remember to cross these under instead of over. Now we're going to start adding hair into the braid one side at a time. So go ahead and gather all the hair into one hand. Go ahead and pull a strand straight back so you kind of have a straight line and it can be nice and tidy. You're going to add that to the left strand and then braid that under, and that will now be the middle piece. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So go ahead and gather all the hair to the left side. You're going to add a new strand to that right piece, and then you're going to braid it under, and then now that is the middle piece. And then we're going to just keep repeating the same process over and over of adding hair into sections and braiding them under. And you're going to go ahead and continue this process until you get to the back of your neck. When you're passing the hair under, this is the time that I really like to make sure that I keep the braid tight. Now I can tell that I'm toward the back of my neck, so I'm just going to do one last section. So I gather up all the remaining hair and I add it into the last strand of my French braid. Now you can ponytail this here and just have a braid with a ponytail, or you can continue the braid all the way down. So once you have all of the hair added, it's just a simple Dutch braid to finish it out. So depending how long your hair is and how great your flexibility is, you can braid it all the way down the back. I have to pull it to the front and finish my braid out here. Again, still braiding under to have that Dutch braid look. When you feel like you've gotten your braid to the desired length, go ahead and grab a clear elastic and we're going to use it to tie it off. You can of course use something else to tie off your braid, but I just love the look of a clear elastic. Once it is tied, then it is time to pancake. So you want to have braided as tight as possible, but then you can fluff it up and make it look a little bit more lived in if you would like. So go ahead and pull on some of the strands to make it just look a little bit looser, a little bit more lived in, and it makes it look bigger too. It helps give it that volume. So there you have it. That's how to Dutch braid on yourself. Hopefully this was helpful, and let's move on to the next hairstyle. Can't wait to see you rock this. Next up is a high bun. I love rocking this on leg days. Sometimes I like to leave 2 strands out on the front, but I think it is so quick and it is really easy. When it comes to hair ties, I have a few favorite that I want to touch on. I have the clear scrunchie, which I love, and then I also have 2 slip hair ties. I honestly love the slip hair ties. They never tangle in my hair. They are my all-time favorite hair ties, so if you don't have any, I highly recommend you getting some. This high bun is super simple. I honestly just gather all of my hair up on top of my head, and then I'm gonna wrap the hair around and then secure it with an elastic. Now, I've actually recently heard that this is really damaging to your hair and you can get a lot of split ends. So, you know, I'm actually not sure how true that is. Maybe I need to find another way to do my bun, but for me right now, this is the quickest way that I put my hair up in a bun. Next up is a low bun. This hairstyle is super simple. You're just tucking all of the hair behind you. If you would like, you can add little strands outside to frame your face, but just gather all that hair behind you. And then again, I'm just using the wrapping method. So I'm just spinning my bun in a little knot, and then I'm gonna secure it with an elastic. Sometimes there will be little strands left out that I need to pop back into the hair tie, and that happens all the time. But that's it. It's pretty simple, and it's something that's really easy, especially if you have long hair. You don't want to wear your hair on top of your head. You can just tuck it away, and it's really cute to rock in the gym. Next up is a hat. I feel like wearing a hat to the gym is one of the best moves on a day where I just don't know what to do with my hair. It's too greasy, it's gross. So I will either throw it in a bun or in a ponytail, and it is so cute and saves the day, and it is so easy. I feel like it's best to have my hair in one hand and just loop it directly through the hat. That way I can adjust my hair and it's not too high or too loose before. Then I just tie my hair through the loop and secure it with an elastic. I honestly feel like hats are like the best hairstyle for the gym, especially if you have like greasy hair and you want to cover it up. Just throw a cute hat on, have it match your outfit, and you're good to go. You can also do a braid through this, or you can do a little bun. So for this bun, I just kind of wrap my hair tie around it, and then on the last one I make it a little bit tighter. It's not the cutest bun, but honestly that's kind of all I do. I got this little poof coming out of my hat, and I think it's really cute. Last but not least are space buns. I also get asked how to do this all the time. So here's a simple tutorial so you can rock this hairstyle inside and out of the gym. For space buns, you're gonna need a little bit more to get this hairstyle cute. You'll need 2 clear elastics, some bobby pins, a comb, and then hairspray. To start this hairstyle, you're going to want to part your hair directly in the middle, and you want to have as straight of a part as you can. I prefer to only work with one section at a time. Whichever one you're not going to be working on, tie it up, get it out of the way so you don't accidentally mix up that part or pull hair from somewhere you don't need. We're going to start by working one side up into a high pony. You can do this with just your hands or use a comb if you need to, and then you're going to secure it with a rubber elastic. And again, like I say with every hairstyle, you can have little strands left out in the front if you prefer that. If not, pull all of it back. And once you have that ponytail secured and cute, go ahead and start with the other side. So you're just going to do the exact same thing of pulling all of your hair up into a high pony and then securing it with a rubber elastic. Once you have your 2 high ponies, now we're going to make them into buns. So I need a little bit of texture and volume in my hair because my hair is pretty straight naturally. This is just my natural hair, not doing anything to it. So I tease my hair. If you have really curly hair or a lot of volume, you can totally skip this step. But I tease my hair so I can get cuter and bigger buns. Ha ha ha. And then I'm going to do the same method of twisting the buns around until I get the shape that I want. Once I'm happy with the shape of the bun, I then secure it with bobby pins. I will use anywhere from 2 to 4 bobby pins and pretty much just fiddle around with the buns until I like the way that they look. Sometimes the first time I wrap a bun, I'm like, no, that's not cute. I need to redo it, so I'll let it go and try again. Sometimes it might take 2 or 3 times. This one is a little bit more time consuming, but honestly, I feel like you get the hang of it, and you can always just mess with them to make them look a little bit better and cuter. Like I have a strand popping out over there. I end up tucking that away. It's really easy to fix these. And they're so cute. I feel like these look harder than they really are, so I definitely think you should give this a try out and tag me so I can see you rocking these cute hairstyles. I love space buns because not only can you rock them in the gym, but out and about after for the rest of your day. And that concludes this video. Go ahead and give this a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next video.